Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go about Tony Loya.
Shout out to Denver, man. The Mile High City. You know what time it is.
What's up? It's Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Foos. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Foos. We love you, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos. What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos, baby.
Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Yeah. Shout out to Denver Foos. You know, represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Foos.
What's up? It's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foos. And all you got to do right now, Perito, is hit that follow. Hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button. Share all the content. Let them know where it's at. Denver Foos, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos. Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best. Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. I see Manuel Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy. And it's your boy Cam Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo. You guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos.
Denver Foos on IG. So come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse. Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what, eh?
Denver Foos 303.
Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Foos 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct. Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side. Present. Uniting the city, baby. Shout out, Denver Foos. Say the Foos, baby. Denver Foos. Let's go. I'm a Denver Foos. What's up? What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Yeah. Denver Foos. Denver Foos in the building. Let's go.
Shout out, Denver Foos. I love the Denver Foos. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I'll follow you guys up.
I'm Denver Foos here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're a Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos? Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Take one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Foos. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, you know, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarnes Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
What's up, Denver Foos? Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast. We're here live at BROOKYLYNS Family Pizza right here on Broadway. BROOKYLYNS. How we doing today? I'm good. Our special guest here on the Denver Foos podcast. We have world-renowned producer, singer, DJ, all-around man, multi-talented SIMES Carter, baby. Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast.
My guys.
How are you today?
I'm good, man. Getting ready for this concert tomorrow.
Yeah.
Toy drive.
So this is your annual toy drive. How many years have you been doing this annual toy drive?
This will be my second year going in with it. Last year was really successful. We had a big show at the same place at the Hangover, and we were able to give a lot of families, you know, a great Christmas last year. This year we want to make it a better one.
Yeah, no, that's so amazing. Growing up, what was it like for you as a kid? What memories do you have when it comes to Christmas time? You know, sometimes this time could be, kind of sensitive for people or hard to, go through. What was it like for you as a kid, and what inspired you to create this annual toy drive that you have now?
It was hard growing up as a kid for Christmas. I mean, my family was more of like, really, into the Christian religion.
Mm-hmm.
And it was more like Christmas ain't about gifts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they threw that on us. So I get a real ugly sweater back in the day before they started making them ugly sweaters, but the little reindeer on it, snowflakes and stuff,
right.
Some socks.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always made sure that we had a good Christmas though. So there was things I wanted, like I never got never got a pair of Nikes or anything until I was a teenager.
Okay.
Or name brand stuff. So I never got that stuff as a kid or any of the hot commodity stuff. But you know, I know how it feels, and I can only imagine now with the way the world is now, how many kids can't actually have a Christmas. So that's why we're doing this. I put together a bunch of talented local artists that are here from Colorado, and we're gonna go all in tomorrow night.
Yeah, no, it's so amazing.
yeah.
A lot of these artists that you've had, that you have on this concert lineup, we've actually interviewed, we've seen all around. So it's really cool. Not only are you giving a helping hand to the community, you know, the fellow local artists here, they're able to perform and also give back in their own way. You got Boss Bray, shout out to Boss Bray.
Yeah, Boss Bray's on there.
You got E-Money 3600. You got Moniece, and you know you got a mix of different acts.
A whole bunch of different artists.
It's not just like hip hop. You got the reggaeton. You got country. You got hip hop. You got even Ray Tapia. We seen him at the Bronco game.
Oh yeah, he's crazy.
Shout out to Ray Tapia.
Hard Block, you know.
Hard Block.
I reached out to a whole bunch of heavy hitters too to get them on this, but I just didn't think that it was a long enough notice for them. So maybe next year we can get some other ones on there that I wanted on there. But I think it's going to be great. Got you guys to sponsor.
Definitely.
I got Peak Tire and Wheel on there. Chili Shack. I've got a lot of heavy hitters in the city.
Yeah.
You know, involved in the show. So
that's so awesome. Shout out to the Chili Shack, man. They're really making moves and doing a lot of amazing things, helping out the community, expanding their brand. They're all the way out in Las Vegas now. They opened up a new shop. You know, yesterday our guest, we had Mr. Homicide from California. He's doing a movie premiere, and they're also sponsoring that event. Like, you know, they're just pushing the brand, and it's a Denver owned brand. Like, so, you know, we got to get behind our people that are out here putting on, you know?
yeah, for sure.
So tell us what you got new musically. You know, you've been touring all year. You were telling us you got some crazy awesome plans.
I got
next year.
I got some big shows that I'm going to announce coming up for the new year. One of them being at Grizzly Rose. You know, a lot of people don't know, but like, yeah, I still DJ. But like a couple of years ago, I would say almost 3 years now, I jumped into the country music lane, and I'm not a rapper by any means. I actually sing and I actually make country music. And,
yeah, you technically have never been a rapper.
Never.
You've always a producer, singer, hook man.
So I don't understand why people are like, oh, you switched to country. I was never even in a genre to begin with. I've always been a producer.
Yeah.
I've been producing hits for major artists for the last 20 years. And I still do produce. I mean, that's how I eat. That's how I pay my bills. You know what I mean? So rappers, I didn't stop. R&B artists, I didn't stop. Just because I sing country music don't mean I ain't got no soul. I still got my soul. So bring it on.
Yeah, no, shit. Just personally, I see you as one of Colorado, not even just Colorado, just a music legend, especially in our lane of Chicano side. You bleed out to different other genres and different things. I don't think anybody in the whole state of Colorado or even beyond has had the amount of success and the accomplishments that you've accomplished in your whole music career as far as DJing, producing. Like, you're such a well-rounded, multifaceted talent that I think sometimes people take for granted, and we don't want you to ever feel like you're taken for granted with us.
I know. I just try to stay humble, bro, and stay in my lane. I don't bother nobody. You know, I don't go, you know, bothering anybody. I'm not in a pissing contest with anybody.
Right.
I'm not trying to whip it out and see if I can pee farther than you. I'm just here to do what I got to do. I said this before on many platforms. Yeah, when I was younger, I was a dipshit, and I didn't care, but I care now, and it's been like that for the last 8 to 10 years, and it ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change for nobody, and I ain't going anywhere. So I'm still real heavy out here in DJing. I'm still, you know, keep a couple big nights in my bag. You know, downtown on Fridays. If I'm not on tour, I'm downtown on Fridays. Saturdays, I'm obviously here at Brooklyn's with the VIP with Tomasito, your primo. And you know, I keep a couple nights in my bag all the time. So if I'm not on the road singing, doing country shows at honky tonk bars or whatever, I'm DJing in the city, and I ain't going anywhere. So you know, that's how it's gonna be.
Speaking of this beautiful establishment here, you've been rocking with my cousin Tomasito and Hustle Entertainment. You've been doing night here when is that? Every Friday?
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Saturday
We're going about
nights.
a year strong now.
Yeah, no, and every time I've come into this place is packed. People are buying bottles. You guys turned a pizza restaurant into like a premium nightclub on a Saturday night.
The spot.
You know what I mean?
It's actually crazy to me. We started it off. I got the idea from they were flying me out to Albuquerque. Shout out to my boy Six. Flying me out to Albuquerque once a month to do these R&B nights, 30 and up.
Okay.
And when I came back home from some of these nights, I was thinking like Denver does not have a 30 and up night like that that's banging. You know, there might be people trying to do it, but it wasn't like taking off. And my best memories from Tomasito are like Sangrias. What's the place that had the tree house over there on 84? I can't think of the damn name. Mambo.
Yeah,
Mambo. All kinds of stuff. Tequilas. I mean, Tomasito's been a staple in the city for a long time. So, and to tell you the truth, back in the day, me and him didn't even like each other. I'm gonna be honest with you, and he'll tell you straight up, man. We could not stand each other.
That fool.
So we came in contact with each other over the years, and we squashed our little things we had going on, and we became really close, like family now.
Yeah,
we're like this, you know. He's a good man, and I brought this idea to him, and he didn't want to do this anymore. And he goes, man, I like the idea of that. And we started. It was supposed to be a pop up for like a month or maybe just a month, a couple of weeks, and it turned into a year.
Yeah,
and we've been here since October last year, and the Saturdays is great. It's old school music and R&B, and now we've put some country into it. So now we're playing some country songs in the middle and throughout the night. And yeah, bro, it's been really good to work with Tomasito. He's easy to work with.
You know, I want to point out, like, you know, living in Colorado, living in the West, you know, the country culture it's very rooted where we're at, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, being on the hip hop side, the urban side, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you've helped me embrace it more than I ever have before. Cause, you know, before you're just like, I don't like that country shit, or, you know, like a lot of people from our communities, but there are a lot of people in our communities, like, I would say it's like half and half. Like half of them are like, oh, I love country. And then the other half's like, no, I only listen to hip hop and rock. And I'm like, you know, but, you know, as I've been going on over the past 2 years, and just, you know, like we have the stock show. I mean, we have so much country music, and country, the culture of that is so embedded in Colorado culture. So it's kind of like almost you're not embracing your culture if you claim you're from Denver, or you claim you're from Colorado, or you claim you're from the Southwest.
Yeah.
You know, so you're kind of just like, you're not being accepting of what makes up. I mean, my grandma used to sing country music. Who were some of the artists used to sing?
I'm sure she listened to rancheras too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's the same thing. The rancho. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I grew up rancho style. I grew up in the South Valley there, and that's just how I grew up. I was a cowboy. A lot of people don't know this, but I was a cowboy before the other guy.
Yeah.
I had my own band when I was 3 years old until I was about 10. And my mom and dad would have me do shows at bars and win money, pay the bills, whatever. Okay, they would hoe me around. So this was already something that I did. When I decided to step away from that and get involved in gangs and get involved in you know, the street life, is when I followed a trend. And I don't regret anything I ever did in my life, because it wouldn't have made me who I am today.
Correct.
So a few years ago, I heard a lot of other artists. You know, I heard like, you know, my boy Chris Detroit, you know, Louis the Singer, Morgan Wallen, people like that helped open the door, Jelly Roll, that helped open the doors for the genre that I'm making now. And to go back to that is like, I feel like I have my own genre, because I've always been a singer.
Yep.
Little country singer, R&B singer. So that's what I call my music. It's like, you know, it's R&B and country. It's rhythm and country. And that's why my album's called Rhythm and Country. And the next album coming out next year, I'm gonna try to drop it like July. That's Rhythm and Country Part 2. And so on and so on. I'm creating a catalog. It might get up to 10 one day. But to go back to that, that's how it came. That's how it all came about. And having my own lane and making my own music and creating my own genre. You know what I mean? So I love it.
Definitely. Yeah, no, it's amazing. You were just kind of telling us about some of your top songs of the last year, and one of them you said it was featured with MC Magic. Was
Yeah,
one,
I got MC Magic on a country record. So it's called Love Hangover. It was written by Juan Gambino, another Chicano rap artist. He wrote a country record, sent it to me, and I sang it. I ended up getting produced by Rick Pistol out in California, and I ended up getting MC Magic on it with me, and it's my top stream song at the end of the year. I just got an alert for it, so that's good, you know. And to cross over the Chicano rap game into country is crazy because I'm like the only one with that on my album. I'm the only one with MC Magic on a country song, so that's dope.
That is so amazing. Man, he's a legend in our community. We actually got to open up for him and tour with him at the knitting factories up to Reno and different venues and stuff. Man, that guy's a true hustler. You have to admire his work ethic and his hustle. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but sometimes he's setting up his own booth and he's doing.
He throws his own shows too, bro.
He's
like
throwing his own shows.
He has him, Little Rob, Baby Bash, and whatever hot Latino artist is out at the time. He's taken me to few shows too. Like last year, we did the big Valentine's Day bash here in Denver at the DoubleTree, sold out. He does his own shows, and he's smart. Has his own merch, and now his son is making music. He makes Mexican music like corridos and stuff, and they're actually pretty dope. But no, bro, much love to him, and appreciate him even doing
That's just an example of for artists or entrepreneurs that you have to put in the work. He's a guy that puts in the work, and a lot of people sometimes expect that it's just gonna work out for them, but it's like sometimes you got to make the moves. That way the moves will come and the motion will go.
If you don't put in the work, you ain't gonna get no results. Bottom line on anything you do, anything. Like we're here sitting here in the pizza spot right now. The cook back there don't make that pizza right.
Right.
We ain't gonna have no pizza.
Yeah, so, and it takes
same thing.
Time and preparation and things. Everyone. We live in this world where I think people are just think instant gratification all the time, and it doesn't happen like that.
I think a lot of people take, especially people like us, for granted. And I think that people get used to a certain thing and they just think all the time it's going to be the same. Don't ever get comfortable. Don't ever get comfortable with anything you're doing, because at any time, you might not even wake up. You know what I mean? So don't take anything for granted. To go back what you were saying earlier about people from out of state, when they think about Colorado, they think about cowboys, horses, mountains, snow, stuff like that. I get it all the time. And for the last 2 years, I haven't even dressed like the old times. I've been in cowboy gear, even at the hip hop club. Wearing my cowboy stuff. People come from Atlanta. I'll have females from Atlanta, and even males come up to me and be like, I didn't know Denver was like this. I'm sure the other DJs get it too. I didn't know Denver was like this. I didn't know it was turned up like this. I thought it was just skiing. And no, Denver has a culture. Denver's dope. I've been here for 18 years, and I've been able to be a part of everything that's grown here. And I'm a diehard Denver Bronco fan, a diehard Rockies fan, even Nuggets, Avalanche, MSU. I coach softball, so I'm very involved in the community. I don't go looking for. I'm not one of those guys that'll go buy 100 cheeseburgers and film myself giving them to the homeless.
I am. No.
I do my stuff on the down low, man. I ain't looking for clout.
That's amazing. Yeah, no.
But I love giving back to the community every day with these girls and keeping them in school, keeping them off the street. And their parents help me out a lot too, man. So, Denver. I love Denver.
Yeah, no, that's one thing that I've noticed in every aspect of your work. You always give back in a way. I mean, even your venues, when you're DJing, you give a lot of opportunities to up and coming DJs. You let them come in, even if sometimes you're like, this maybe it's not working out, but you still give everybody a chance, and you give them constructive criticism. And you're literally so involved with whatever world you're in. You're giving back, and you're not just taking. Where a lot of people, they go into whatever they're doing, like you said, if they're coaching softball, they're just doing it because they're going and buying 100 cheeseburgers to do it for the clout. Like, you're not doing all that. You're a very humble guy when it comes to this, and you've grown from your younger self. I mean, shit. If I was you making dope ass beats and hit records for stars, I mean, it's kind of hard for a young person not to have that kind of ego and attitude when you're younger, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's I call it the dipshit attitude, and it's like I see it even now with some of these artists from out here that they probably don't even own their rapper name yet. You know, that's a lot of guys don't put people on game in the music industry, and they act like that. And I just sit back now and I take it in and I just let it go because I used to be like that. But those days are far behind me, bro. All I want to do is feed my family, take care of my friends, and you know, live life, bro. Because we're not gonna be here forever. So
definitely not. I mean, one of our good longtime family friends just passed away this morning. So rest in peace to Ray Arguello. But yeah, no. And you know, we were just kind of talking about that, especially with Christmas time going on. We were last night. We were on the podcast. We were talking about how you never know when it might be your last Christmas with somebody, or your last Thanksgiving, or even just the because like when we were younger, I mean, up until I was about 12, before I moved to Las Vegas from Denver, we kind of had the same like traditional, like Christmas Eve was at our house, Christmas Day was over at my grandma's house. Like,
and we're Chicanos, so we celebrate Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
parties on Christmas Eve. We're getting messed up the night before.
Right. So, you know, and then one day that all just went away, and you never really think like, oh, this is the last time that this Christmas is going to be like this, or this holiday is going to be like this, because we moved away. Then it just changed, and I really haven't had like a full Christmas like that since I was a kid. And you know, some people, they go on for years and years, and it's the same thing. But you never know when your last Christmas is going to be with somebody that you're sharing it with, or just the experience in itself.
That's crazy you bring that up, because I have a granny, my Nina in Albuquerque. She just turned, I believe, 92, and you know, I don't put nobody on blast, but my family is not really there for her like they should be. Her birthday was last Saturday, and you know, the way I feel about it is that if I live there, because I did go over there 2 weeks before Thanksgiving and make her a Thanksgiving dinner so I could have Thanksgiving with her, because I know that these might be her last holidays. This might be her last Christmas. This might be her last New Year. This might be everything. So, you know, I just wish that I don't have any family here. Just my kids and my family, you know, you know, and it's hard, bro. It's hard. And if you have a family out there and you're not seeing them, you need to see your family. You know what I mean? Because there's no other times than the holidays, every day, that I wish I had my family around me all the time. Yeah. And I'm talking about grandma, grandpa's dead, but like aunties, tios, you know, primas, whatever. I just wish I had that here. You know what I mean? And I don't, and my kids don't. They have some family here, but it's not like we're all close. So I try to do as much as I can, keep us close. Like you said, you never know when it's your last holiday like that, you know?
Definitely. Speaking of the holidays, back to this annual toy drive.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the pressures of just the holidays and having to give, and just, you know, like I said, we live in such a fast society where, you know, even kids now, it's kind of harder on them, because, you know, they see other kids getting all these different gifts and stuff, and sometimes they're coming from a family that may be able not to afford certain like that, but you're able to provide this annual toy drive. What does it mean to you to be able to make these families Christmases and holiday?
You know what? When I first did it last year for the first time, I didn't think of it the way I think of it now. We will be giving the toys out on Sunday at the Hangover, so we'll announce that soon. But when the kids came last year to pick up their toys, and we had them line up, the looks on their faces, bro, when they got to go over there and pick their toys out and walk away happy with Christmas presents, man, dude, that's what it's all about for me, is seeing those kids and knowing that those parents don't have to stress anymore. Their kids got some gifts, and they may not be able to. Some people let their bills go this whole month. They can't pay their power, their water, their vehicle, their phone bill.
It's called deferment.
Deferment, just so they can help their family get gifts and stuff. And that's what it means to me, bro. It's helping them out. You know, seeing the look on their face, you know, that feeling. Oh man, there's no other feeling not even sex can make me feel like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just
that feeling right there, oh my God, bro. I was just like, you know what? We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it again. And when I'm 60 years old and we're sitting here together in 10 years, all old in the damn wheelchair, I'm gonna still be doing it. I'm not. I told you guys, Denver, I'm not going anywhere. You have to kill me to get me out of here.
We're not turning down sex, though.
No, it's not.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
No, but definitely the toy drives tomorrow. Concert starts at 8:00. Like I said, I got a lineup. Let me go through this lineup again.
You already know we're gonna be there, baby.
I got Johnny hosting it. You know what I'm saying? He got the Gotta Guy Company, Denver Foos, Peak Tire and Wheel, Chili Shack, Denver Cabrones. I got Boss Bray, E-Money, Moniz, Grinchy Hendrix. Man, it goes on and on, bro. Ray Tapia, Hard Block, Skrillian, Big Peasy's gonna be in the building. Mr. Make It Happen. There's a lot of people on here. Trina Marie, and this is just really you artists that are coming through. Network with each other too. Network. It's like a giant networking party, but don't make it about yourself.
Yep.
Don't make it about yourself. Make sure you get them toys in there. If you guys bring a toy, unwrapped, packaged, it's only $5 to get in. That's it. Bring a toy, and it's only $5 to get in.
Hell yeah.
What more could you ask for? You know,
and
what
they
I mean?
got toys everywhere. I was just at freaking. If you can go to like TJ Maxx or what was that, Burlington's or whatever, dude. There's like
Five Below
or $5 below.
Get a $5 toy.
Yeah.
You know, bring it through.
Yeah.
Marshalls. I went to Marshalls. They had a whole bunch of deals going on. I'll be bringing toys. I got Peak Tire and Wheels gonna pull up at 8:00 with their mascot. So they'll be there at 8:00 with their mascot. They said they have a truckload of toys.
All right.
Wow.
And they're bringing toys through.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, guys, bring those toys through. Even if you're watching Jake Paul fight tomorrow, I don't really care about Jake Paul. Bring the toys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bring the toys.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So how did you get it to be at the Hangover? Shout out to Sharon that owns the Hangover.
Yeah. So last year we did an MB Riders concert, and we decided to turn it into a toy drive. And we didn't think it was going to be successful. The way we did it was, if you bring a toy, you get a free meet and greet with MB Riders.
Oh dang!
I didn't think that many people wanted to meet my boys like that. So about
You never cruise down Federal on Cinco de Mayo, bud.
we had about 1,000 toys. Okay, so people brought toys. We were able to, like I said, we were able to hook up people with toys, and we're gonna do that again this Sunday at the Hangover. Sharon will be there. I'll be there. Santa Claus might be there, and giving away toys, and we'll let you guys know that time when we hand them out. I think it's gonna be great, and I couldn't thank you guys enough for backing me up with this, and promoting it and getting behind it, and letting me come on here and do this.
What the hell? Why didn't we go last year? We were, I don't know where the fuck
You
we
were booked.
Yeah,
you guys are always, but hey, you guys, if you're gonna book them, do it now. 2026, the schedule is crazy for them.
Yeah.
So don't get mad at them if they can't come to your thing. They're busy. This is what you guys wanted. We got to push our people.
Right.
Denver Foos is starting to get what they deserve, and they're coming up, and they can't be everywhere at once. So if you want them next year, you better schedule them now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Thank you.
For real.
Yeah,
I seen the schedule. It's dirty. You guys better get on it.
We're technically we're so on Friday tomorrow. We have your concert. We're ending off the night there, but we also have another one we're going to be at. It's another toy drive.
Yeah, I saw that
over in the north side at the Atzlan Rec Center, and then we even have one in the daytime. It's for a prep academy.
Yeah,
it's there. So
you guys see that. You guys see the motion, Denver. You see that.
So if we show up a little late to yours, just so
you're fine. You're fine.
But we're going to be there definitely.
After my concert, I'll be downtown. I'll be at Native.
Oh, really? Oh,
I'll be going there to do my set. And,
see, the work never ends.
The work never ends, especially during this time of the year.
Yeah,
I got a family to feed. So, we're there. But tomorrow night it's going down. Toy Drive concert at the Hangover, 8:00. Get there early. I plan on getting these artists on stage by 8:30, and I'm gonna put on a good show for you guys. I'm not performing. However, I got a big show coming up next year, and I'm gonna announce that after the new year. But just know that it's at a big country venue.
I can't wait.
And it's probably going to be one of my biggest shows that I ever had. And I couldn't thank you enough, Denver, because you guys made it happen with all your requests at this venue. So I appreciate it.
Right. I want to ask you a music question.
Yeah.
You know, so being on more of the hip hop, urban, Chicano rap side, what are some differences that you see as far as like what it's like being now on the countryside? Is there a difference?
There is.
Do you like what are some what are some things maybe what you've seen on the countryside that maybe the hip hop urban side could adopt, and maybe vice versa? Is there like
I don't
to
need
focus on the positives?
I have a whole bunch of ibuprofen still. And that's what it is. I don't have a headache anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Being in radio, working at the Drop and at Flow, and then being a hip hop DJ, and then being a producer, and then dealing with rappers all the time. It ain't just rappers here. You got to remember that I built a name for myself over the last couple of decades, where I have rappers and clients, artists all over the United States.
Right.
What I've learned about the country game is that, yeah, there's similar things that are close to hip hop, but it's nearly the stress. The stress is nearly not, you know, where I was with the other market. It was crazy, bro. You know,
Why
this
do you
market
think
here
that is it just because is it just kind of hip hop is more of like a
I've lost
ego
friends being a country
mentality,
artist.
or like what do you think? Like why do you think?
I don't
it's like
know.
that?
I can't even explain it. I mean, I see people being emo all the time on the internet over this, and like I don't even want to say anymore because it's not just it's not what I do, but just know that it's not worth it. You know what I mean? If you're booming, you're booming. If they want you, they're gonna call you. They're gonna book you. You don't need to, you know what I mean, stress yourself out or anything like that. If they're not doing that, then you're not working hard enough.
Right.
You're not working hard enough if they're not calling you and booking you and getting you shows out of state and all. You're not working hard enough. Then you can make all the songs you want, but you're not working hard enough.
Right.
And nobody can do it alone. You got to have a team. Nobody can sit here and do it alone.
No,
you got to have the right team. So where I'm at with back to your question is that I don't have a headache anymore. And when I jumped into country, my phone stopped ringing. A lot of people weeded themselves out, and that's cool because that just means you weren't really trying to be my friend anyway. You were just talking to me because I did rap or produced rap. I still do. I didn't stop. So I don't know why they would stop, but like a lot of people weeded themselves out. And in this new year coming up, yeah, I mean, there is a lot of cutoffs, you know, but that's a part of growing up. That's a part of growing up, bro. You know.
Do you want to read some of those comments that we got people tuned in live from Facebook, YouTube, all over?
Shout out Anthony Mascarenas, Don Gallardo, Samuel. He said, "What's up, Denver Foos?" I think Anthony was talking about the nights that you guys have here on Saturday nights are fire.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. There's a Donnie Torres. Shout out Donnie Torres. He's a photographer. He said we shared one of his videos from 9 News, the Parade of Lights. Let's see. Sophia Yamas. She's like, "What's up, Foos? Is that SIMES? Hell yeah, it is."
Sophia.
Dang, small world, she said.
Yep.
No, it's just Denver small. No, small world though. Yeah. But you know, guys, get your butts down there tomorrow. Give me a toy. You know, let's get these kids a good Christmas. It's not about the rappers. It's not about me. It's not about somebody individually. It's about the families, the kids, the toy drive. You know what I mean? And go Broncos Sunday. I know you guys are going to be out there. I'll be at the Colorado Glass and Mirror tailgate party right there in Lot B.
Right on.
They've officially made me their DJ. So
this Sunday, I mean, the Broncos were the number one
team
and the number one team with the best record.
So many people talked so bad and trashed us since the very beginning of the season. The Broncos are a bust. They're whack. Bo Nix ain't him. You know what, guys? I don't care if the defense is hot right now. We don't win those games without fourth quarter Bo.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't. We don't win those games without fourth quarter Bo. Some of those throws are real Mahomes looking. That's all I gotta say. And this might be the new face of the NFL.
Oh well, so last night, the NFL's Facebook, they updated their Facebook, their profile. Like, what is it?
Bo Nix going like this.
The cover photo, and it's Bo Nix. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah. Now this may sound corny. This may sound corny to you guys. Okay. When I'm at the game the other day, and
hyped. I gotta get out of my chair.
There's 50 seconds left on the clock, and This might sound corny. Don't laugh at me. Tears come out of the sides of my eyes.
Yeah.
Because it's some of you fake Bronco fans that only like the Broncos when they win don't understand this. But the last 10 years of watching them lose over and over and over and still not getting mad and still being a fan and still being loyal, that shit hit home. Yeah. That made me a little teary here, a little teary. And they weren't sad tears. They were happy tears. Like, they finally are getting what they deserve. They finally got a good coach. Sean Payton's a great coach. They finally got a quarterback. Sometimes our defense gets burned, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay? I was kind of crying about it early in the game, last game. But this is one thing that I think a lot of people always do. They forget that we're playing another pro team. Like, the other team can't make good plays. The other team can't be a good defense.
Like, you don't think they want to win because they suck so bad. So that's what I don't get is like, who beat the Jets the other day? Somebody beat the Jets, and now they're like, oh, the Jacksonville Jaguars, right? Oh, the Jaguars are coming off of a hot win. Bro, they beat the Jets. When we beat the Jets, we were the crappy team. When we beat the Raiders, we were the crappy team. We beat the Chiefs, we're still a crappy team.
Right. Yeah.
We beat Green Bay, and Green Bay wasn't even that good.
No.
And now we're a Super Bowl team. Like, that's crazy to me, man. So keep going, Broncos, man. My dog, a lot of homies are on that team, and keep it going. Court and Son, shout out Court and Son. Keep it going, Court.
Definitely. Yeah, no, you made some amazing tracks for the Broncos over 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, with Interstate Ike, legend out here in Colorado, Eastside Jewy. There's also a remix out there. But then we did Bronco Fan. We remade Classic Man, which is it's actually trending on TikTok. So
it's a fan favorite for sure.
It's trending on TikTok right now. I don't know, like, a lot of the songs I've been making are just going popular on TikTok. Thank God, I'm happy. But Bronco Fan's big on TikTok right now. I can show you. I can log in here, right here. Here goes my TikTok. Oh, okay, who's that? Okay, we go here, and then it'll say.
It tells you. That's cool.
So this is another song that I have that's blowing up. It's called "Let Me Love You Down."
Oh, wow. So it tells you every time
someone made a video with "Let Me Love You Down."
Oh, wow.
And it's my voice singing the hook. But then it tells me here, like, someone created a video with Bronco Fan. Right here. So we go here and, and there's so many of them. And it's every game day. People get dressed in their gear. People are Bronco Fan out, and then they lip sync my vocals or lip sync Interstate Ike's vocals, and it's cool to see that. It's like, oh, they're keep
Could you elaborate a little bit? How did those collaborations come together back over 10 plus years ago?
Me reaching out on Facebook, reaching out to Nike Nitty, and I didn't even know Nike Nitty yet. Interstate Ike actually put it together, and then him and Eastside Jewy, and then Nike Nitty came along. Nike Nitty actually, I think he used to go by Nightloke or something. Nightloke or something. Do you know who he is? Do you know who?
No.
Man, that would be great if he gets on your podcast one day. He needs to. He produced my next single coming out.
Okay.
And he's a Colorado producer, and it's dope, man. It's called "What's It Gonna Be," and it's a sick song, bro. We're about to shoot the video, and we're gonna put that video out. But shout out to Nike Nitty, man. He did the hook on the Broncos anthem, and it's still. I think we're at. I don't know how many views we're at. Still one of the highest. Stream songs. Obviously, I'm not going to make a song every week like Mad Fanatic. I'm just not going to do that. I don't even know how I would do that. He's got to be using ChatGPT or something. I got to not run out of lyrics for that. But shout out to him, man. He makes a new song every week, about the Broncos.
They just did a spread of him in the Denver Post. So shout out to him.
Yeah,
he's been putting on since. I've been following him since
it's been Tebow. since we made the Bronco anthem. He started doing those songs too, and I'm telling you, he makes one every week. It's every week.
It's crazy.
It's a different player on a song every week, which is cool. Like, this guy should have a quadruple disc album of Bronco songs already. So that's real crazy to me.
It takes you all through 10
but
years.
I got to tell you a memory of when you first did Broncos Fan, when it came out, it was like, I don't know, it was just those Peyton Manning years.
Oh,
and then remember, I was at our cousin's daughter. She kept singing it. I'm a Broncos fan. So that's how music transcends.
Her dad was a big Chargers fan, and you
help
Burning
turn
hair.
them
Yeah.
to Broncos fans.
I feel like I feel like I feel like they need to play that at the stadium. I feel like that would be a big song. I feel like the whole Squizzy, play it. I feel like the whole stadium would sing that song.
Yeah.
And I know they will.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I still haven't gotten in trouble for the first Broncos anthem because I sampled
The NFL.
I sampled CBS.
Yeah, or
dun,
CBS.
dun, 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 dun.
Well, I know some people at CBS.
You don't gotta
Yeah,
play that.
I have not gotten in trouble for that. And then I did a song with was it Attack One? I did a song with Attack, and it's called Raider Hater.
Oh,
I think you played it the other day.
Oh, you played it
at your tailgate.
at Waldo's. Yeah,
Now I sampled Thursday Night Football on that one, so I haven't got hit
that
for
was
that.
a nice one.
I haven't got hit with that
Nice.
one
It's
yet
good.
either. So no, man. I mean, I'm not Mad Fanatic. I can't keep making these songs, but I will tell you this: Boss Bray, he just wrote me a country record called Colorado.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, this record
Mhm.
right here people are gonna love this record, especially if you're from Colorado. I mean, the record is it's sick, bro. It's sick.
Hey, you answered my next question. I was like, do you have any country Colorado? I mean, there's so many amazing Colorado
If there is, I
country
don't know
songs.
who they are.
John Denver, Rocky Mountain High. There's so many. Just I don't know. I mean, like I said, country culture, Western culture. It's so engraved in Colorado. Like you can't say you're from Colorado and not say that you're inspired from it from some type of aspect of your life.
Yeah.
You know, but no, that's awesome to know that you're gonna be coming out with some new music that's gonna be showing love to the
I've
state.
been dropping every 2 weeks. I've been dropping a single every 2 weeks right now. Those songs will be on my album, but after the new year, I'm only gonna drop what's it gonna be and the video, and it's country, but it's country slash. It's got that Morgan Wallen feel. It's got that BX the Plug feel. It got that feel, you know. So that's gonna be my major crossover record besides Drink It Up, and it's all gas, no brakes, bro. It's gonna keep
I can't wait for the concert.
Oh, me neither. I can't wait. You guys will be right there with me, bro. I promise you that.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
So this Friday, make sure you guys come on down to the Hangover for SIMES Carter's Jingle Jam
Toy driving concert.
Man, it's amazing. We can't wait to be there and see all these artists perform. I mean,
I can't wait either. The last time that I actually threw a show was before I got into country. The last time I actually threw a show, and everybody knows that when I throw a show,
it's gonna go.
It's gonna go.
Yeah.
So come through. Not only am I doing this for the kids and the families, but I'm doing this for the artists as well. Like there's only a couple independent venues left out here. Heard you talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks, you know, and I'm working on something big right now to where we might actually just build a new one. I mean, we had the venue.
Nice.
We had the venue during the pandemic. We had that place locked down for whatever reason. It got closed down, but we want to build that back up. We had got #1 venue in the Westward that year.
Wow.
You know, we were bringing everybody there. Twista, Bone Thugs, Lil Flip, Baby Bash, A Boogie with the Hoodie. All kinds of artists been through there. So that's my plan to keep going, and not just rap shows, but country shows, you know, some Tejano artists, you know, some paisa bands, you know, all that stuff, bro. Reggaeton, like everything you could think of. So 2026 is going to be a good year, man. I feel it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what was the latest song that you just released?
It's called Pretty Whiskey.
Pretty Whiskey.
Pretty Whiskey. It was written by my boy down in Pueblo. That's crazy because I have some of the hardcorest dudes writing these songs. And they're not country artists. They're not singers. They're gangsters. And they're writing these songs for me. And they're country songs. And I'm like, bruh, I just like to write. I just like to write, homie. All right, write me a record then. So, you know, my boy wrote that record, and it's blowing up. Actually, it's going up there. It's about to pass the MC Magic one. But you know, sky's the limit, bro. I'm not sitting here waiting for expecting glamour and glitz and glamour and all that. You know, I'm just putting in the work. Like you said, you got to put in the work. And that's all I'm doing is putting in the work. If something comes out of it. We're sitting at the CMTs next year.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? If not, hey, go back to the drawing board and try again.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So that's all I can do, bro.
You fail at every shot you don't attempt to make.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about that with Scum at the Roxy. You know, there's some artists think, you know, they're gonna have this one moment where it's like, oh, this is the song. I mean, of course you want to believe in the song and you believe and you want it to, but then you got to just keep going and keep motioning. Like there's plenty of artists that have careers where they're just consistently putting stuff out and they have a career and it's paying for their bills. And, you know, they never maybe have that moment to where they're like on the CMTs or they're on the Grammys and all that.
It sucks because, you know, I'm not, you know, God's gift to women. You know what I mean? I'm a big dude, you know, like I'm not going to take my shirt off and pour beer on myself and baby oil my arms up and get up there and go. I'm not going to do that.
I'd pay to see that.
I know a lot of girls probably would, sickos, but I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? I want to get out there and sing for you. And I'm not a Chippendale. I'm not a Chunkendale.
Right.
I'm not going to go out there and do that. So
you're a true artist. You're not a gimmick. You're not a,
I want to go out there and I want to go out there and sing, and I want to show you that I got vocals. I want to show you that I could put on a show. Building my band right now has been the hardest thing to do.
Right.
I can't find dedicated band players that see the bigger picture. So that's what I'm trying to do now is build this band, and it's got to be superb. You know, it's got to be right. I'm not going to go on tour with a band that's missing keys or late on BPMs or anything like that. Some people probably don't know what I'm talking about. But it's hard, bro. It's hard to find dedication and people that actually want to work and get out there and do this work, because it's not only dedication, it's a sacrifice. If we're gonna be on the road for 2 weeks and you got kids and a wife,
that ain't gonna happen.
You're sacrificing your time from your family. That's what you're supposed to be doing. If not, well, I guess it's not, you know,
what you really want to do.
It's not what you really want to do.
Definitely. No, that's some of the best advice that our grandma, she was a musician. She traveled all around
I remember you told me
Colorado. And, you know, she said, before you get into this musician life or whatever this is, you need to make sure that you're with somebody and your family's set and they understand it. And if not, it's not going to work. And so you have to go and do that. And my dad has always said, you know, if you have a family, that's your first priority. So if this dream or this music stuff is getting in the way, then, you know, you might have to give it up, you know?
Yeah. Also, if you make a career out of this and you're my age already, let's just go ahead and put my age out there. I'm 41 fucking years old. Okay. I've been 28 for 12 years, but we'll just go ahead and put it out there. Okay. Cause I really don't care. I ain't here to impress nobody. I look good for my age. I ain't tripping. When you get to my age, and you're not young, dumb, and full of cum anymore, and you start figuring out, oh shit, I already made this my life.
Right.
When I go on from producing for Baby Bash, Little Rob, E40, Too Short, everybody I've got credits with, right? And you go from doing all that to completely dropping off and growing your cojones and jumping into where I did and trying to start over. It's a sacrifice, bro, because I literally lost everything when I switched over. Friends, family members, fans. There's just some people that don't like country. There's just some people that don't like it, you know? And they're like, I don't fuck with that. I don't mess with that hunky shit or whatever. Bro, my music ain't hunky. You know?
No,
you know that.
It's smooth. It's
I'm able to live our life, our stories, our life through music. And if I'm gonna sing it country, I'm gonna sing it country. And that's why people like us like my music. Because I'm living through you guys through my music.
Definitely.
Does that make sense?
Yes. And you know, it's just an example that you have to evolve as a human being, as an artist, as a person. You evolve. And if you live your life scared and never want to jump and go to new uncharted waters, you know what? Nothing could really happen for you miraculously, you know?
Yeah, no, I see people clowning on me all the time on the internet. You know, people screenshot me because I have a lot of love in the city. You know, I got a lot of people love me and a lot of people hate me, you know? I always say, if nobody hates you, you're not doing your job. So I love the fact that there's people that hate me. You know, because if they weren't, then I'm not relevant, right? So keep doing that, please, guys. And then at the end of the day, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not.
No.
Hell no.
I'm
Hell
not.
no.
Some people thought, oh, he's in country. He ain't gonna DJ no more. He's done. Well, guess what, dude? I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere.
Killing it.
And like I said, people screenshot me stuff all the time. People making fun of me that I'm a cowboy or on their post, and people that aren't even my friends on Facebook, and they talk like that about me. And excuse me, the old me would have probably go on those comments and talk shit right back. That's what they want, right?
Yeah.
To me, it's like, you're hating on me, bro, and I'm only here singing country songs. I'm singing love songs,
Right.
and you're mad at me. You know, just let me be me and you be you. And that's all there is to it. And that's how I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm not giving up. The sky's the limit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I mean,
They were sharing you with a lot of love on Facebook, by the way, with hearts and likes and everything.
shout out
what's
to
up. I appreciate
DJ
it.
Kane is tuned in.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. that's
DJ
tuning in.
Kissing.
You got a Mile High Hustle on YouTube who's saying, hell yeah, good looking out. Respects for giving back. Salute, Simes Carter.
That's what's up. Brandy, Kane, Daniel, Gorilla, I see you. Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like I've even set, a lot of trends out here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too many artists like me yet, like cowboy artists. If you're out there, come find me. Let's work.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too many like me out here
Right.
in that lane. So if you're doing that, guys, come find me. I want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no,
I'll
I can't
produce you.
say
I'll help you. Let's make it work. Trend setting.
Definitely.
I like to see the movement now. I see rappers becoming DJs. I see, promoters becoming singers. I see, all this stuff coming up. I'm like, wow, this is cool.
Right.
This is
Benny
dope.
finally got a cowboy hat.
Benny. Oh yeah, Benny got a cowboy hat.
Shout out to Hats by Parker Thomas.
Parker. You got to get me in there, bro.
Hey, yeah,
Okay.
we gotta set that up.
He needs to get one too.
Yeah, me
we
and
got to
you.
get
Me
set
and you
for
gotta
we
go
got to get set for your show and for the stock show.
Yeah, Parker, I'm
coming up.
coming to see you, bro. For real, man. Somebody tag Hats by Parker on here because I've talked to him on Instagram and just not been able to go down there and meet with him. So I'm definitely gonna come down there, man.
Yeah, no, he's amazing. He's got an amazing store. He works with everybody from.
No, I've checked him out. I've seen it. I've seen his hats. I really like them, and I actually need to go get one. I want that beaver hat though, Parker.
Oh yeah,
that beaver hat. What did he give you? A beaver?
I don't even. I
It's
have no
gotta be
idea.
beaver.
I'm
It's got.
I'm
I
new
can
in this
see the
lane.
shine on it, man. It's got to be beaver for real.
Something. He gave me some good
Ben
stuff.
loves beaver.
Leave it to beaver. But let me ask you guys a question.
Oh shit.
In the industry right now,
Okay.
and not just Denver, but all over, like, who do you think the hottest artist is in hip hop?
To be honest, this might be very controversial.
No, you're good. We
I
need
think
to hear.
there's really nobody. I think the law of just technology, we're kind of just stagnant as far as how everyone's consuming music and media and different things. And they're like, I'll be honest, like it was what was it? That concert, it was the YFYN concert. What was it, like NBA Youngboy or something came out here?
Yeah.
So like all his views and his streamers it's all from YouTube and it's all a young demographic. Like I don't feel like there's any one artist that's hitting all the demographics. Like when like a 50 came out and it just shook the
It
world.
was universal music.
Yeah, I think because now with the TikToks and the Instagrams, everyone's kind of in their own silos as far as that goes, and you could be in your own world, and there could be an artist with millions of streams and millions of followers, but that might not be in your algorithm. We're all living in a time where we're in different algorithms.
You have to find your algorithm.
Yeah.
Not too many people know that. For me, I feel the same way. I feel like it's wide open.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. Me and you are probably close to the same age, but back in the day, I don't know if you remember, but for a long time, hip hop went away.
Yeah.
And EDM was popular on the radio, and R&B, 90s R&B took over, and there was no hip hop until Dr. Dre dropped The Chronic 2001.
Right.
That's when it came back.
Mm-hmm.
To me, as a producer and as an artist, I feel like some of these artists have too many producers, so they can't establish their sound.
Right.
Does that make sense? They can't they can't find their sound.
Yeah, they're not honing on just a style and sound.
You got to be different.
Mhm.
Stop saying, "Oh, make me a little baby beat." What does that mean? Make you a little baby beat. So you want to sound like Little Baby, instead of making your own sound, and being distinctive and having that other sound to where
I'm the other producer. I thought of Rugrats. Little baby.
Little baby.
Ding, ding,
But you
ding,
know what
ding,
I'm
ding,
saying,
ding,
right?
ding.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
so I think artists coming into the game, they want to be too versatile right away, which is great to be versatile, but yeah, you need to hone in on your own sound.
Yeah, find your producers, find like 2 of them. You know, find your producers and make your own sound and stop trying to make radio hits.
Right.
That doesn't exist.
No.
I can literally make a song called "Fuck This Coffee Up," right? Okay. And I can put $100,000 behind this coffee song, and it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah.
If you have the investors, you got the people behind you, you can make anything a hit. Stop aiming for that, you know. And
Fuck this coffee up.
there-
Fuck this coffee up.
yeah, fuck this coffee. But see,
But yeah, no, then yeah, because then you're left, then you just have that, but then you don't have nothing else to stand on as far as a
No.
foundation of a sound, of a brand, of an identity. You don't have no identity after that.
and I met Akon about 2004, 2005. He told me something that stuck in my head. You can't make a radio song, but you can make a club song.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what Akon told me was that if the DJs are not playing your song in the club, then you ain't shit.
Yeah.
I never took it serious, bro, but I look back now and I see it.
Yeah.
If you're really not getting played in the clubs,
Right.
oh, dude, who's even gonna hear you?
Right.
You know, because that goes a long way. That's longevity. That goes to strip clubs, nightclubs, events. You have a hot club record. You have just regular song. I mean, that thing's gonna probably just sit on Spotify with 2 followers.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, try to make some club music. Bring it to DJs like me that'll play your record. You know, E-Money knows. He thought I was gonna tell him to piss off. Play this record for him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like that. I used to be. I used to be. I'd take off my hat and say, "Here, put $100 in here." Some people still give me money.
Right.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But I still DJ on the radio. I DJ in Albuquerque on Saturday nights on the Sick Mix, and then it's syndicated in Las Vegas, Nevada, an hour right after that. So I'm still very heavily in the DJ game. Active. So bring me your records. Don't be scared. Send them to booksymes@gmail.com. Let me take a look at it. If it's a club song, I'm gonna play it. There's nothing to it. I'm not a hater.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, see, that just shows another lane that you're just always giving back and when helping other people. What's some advice that you can give artists if they want to give it? I mean, you just told them if they want to give you their music to play for you to play. What about other DJs? What's the best way to approach it? You know, what's the best way to approach other DJs if they want them to get their plays?
The best thing to do is bring your record on a flash drive. Okay, make sure it's packed up. You got to have a DJ pack.
Okay,
make sure you have a version that has an 8-bar intro, 8-bar outro. Some of you don't know what that means. That means so we can mix it.
Right.
You have 8 bars of instrumental to mix into the other song.
Okay.
Make sure it's clean and make sure you have a dirty. Always. And I know flash drives are a thing of the past, but airdrop it to us. Let us listen to it in our headphone. If the DJ tells you, "Nah, man, I'm not playing that tonight," then take it. That's what it is. That DJ don't play that kind of stuff. So just take it for what it is. Maybe he'll listen to it later and he'll like it later and put it in his rotation. But for me, sometimes I have headphones on, sometimes I don't. I'll take a listen to it. And if it's I'll know in the first 10 seconds if it's gonna be played in the club or not. I can tell by the beat. I don't care what the lyrics are. If the beat's hot, they're gonna dance.
Yeah.
So let me hear it, you know. Other DJs will just tell you to piss off or get out of my face or blow smoke in your face. I used to be like that. But I've learned, man. I'm one of those artists too. I'm no better. I'm one of those artists trying to get my shit played in country clubs and get my shit played in Nashville and Texas and all these country places that I need to get played. So I'm in the same boat.
Right.
So I'm not gonna have no bad karma and treat someone like they're nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know I've been quiet this whole time, but I was thinking earlier about just like when we used to live in Las Vegas, and I remember hearing your name as a producer and everything, and then just thinking like up until now, like I can't believe I can call you our friend. And
you guys are my brothers, bro, not my
It's-
friend. You guys are my family.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
appreciate that.
I lived in Vegas too, bro. It was crazy. I lived in East Las Vegas. I got my first record deal out there. I lived on Nellis in Vegas Valley.
Fuck, you were in the Vegas, on the east side.
And I lived out there with Romero from Click Out One.
Yeah.
And I I was very heavily with Clicawan. I mean, I was their producer.
Yeah, he's a Vegas
legend.
icon, Vegas legend.
And
he made a song with a guy that we came up with. His name was EC. He's like a Colombian dude. He was bald. He actually made a song with YG.
Oh,
and we all kind of came up together. But yeah, no, his song was all 97.5 all the time, and then he had that song with EC. And
I was super plugged at 97.5 because at that time I was rolling with Chingo Bling a lot, bro. I mean, I was with him on tour, and I actually believed in Chingo Bling more than I believed in Baby Bash.
Oh wow!
So Bash took me to Houston from Vegas, and I ended up leaving.
Was Bash. It the MTV thing? Is that
no, it was before all this. It was before. It was that Chingo was like me. He was like me. We were the same. We liked to party. We liked to go to the clubs. We liked to. When I lived in Houston, I regret it, bro. I was a knucklehead. All I wanted to do was, I didn't have any kids yet or a girl, nothing.
Right.
All I wanted to do was get paid, get
laid,
whatever, and do drugs, and not trash drugs. I mean, like, you know, all drugs are trash, but like, we were like rolling and shit like that, doing crazy stuff. And I'm not going to say with who, because you'll be like, what the fuck? But like, we were doing it, and I have nothing to show for those days. I have nothing to show for all the Little Robs and the Amanda Perez, the Baby Bash record. I have nothing to show for all that because I spent all my money on stupid stuff back then. I didn't know about having a family. I didn't know that you needed money to survive in this world like that because I was just young.
Right.
I didn't care. It was like, I got a car, I got a house, I got a pocket full of money, and all kinds of girls. That's all I needed back then. So I didn't think about that. And I have nothing to show now for it. Now I've been blessed to live off of that. That's one thing that I can say is like I made a name for myself by making those Billboard hits. So I'm still able to live off those till this day. I'm still getting paid for them.
Nice.
But back then, bro, I just wish that it was different. But like I said earlier, I don't regret anything that I've been through or anything because it wouldn't make me who I am today.
Definitely.
It wouldn't make me the father I am today. It wouldn't make me anything I am today. It would make me literally nothing.
That's amazing.
I think a lot of people have to go through struggles to find out who they are in life. And that's just what I had to go through. I'm still going through things. We all are. We're still growing. You're growing to be a better man. You're growing to be a better man. I'm growing to be a better man. And I tell my girls this in softball all the time. I tell them, look, practice makes better, not perfect, because nobody's perfect.
That's good.
We're all working on each other. I'm working on being a better dad, better husband, a better person, period, in life, a better DJ, a better everything. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm better than anybody. I even say it in my music. I have a song out called Better, music video. I'm just trying to do better. That's it. And I'm never going to go back to my old ways. I'm never going to go to that, but at the same time, we're still growing every day. We're still learning, bro. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, just try to be a better person. Everybody. Everybody.
Try to be the best version of yourself every day.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. Wise words from SIMES Carter, a man that's seen a lot, done a lot, and continuously doing a lot. Like tomorrow, we're going to be at the Hangover for Jingle Jam Toy Drive and Concert.
Yes, sir. 8 o'clock, guys. Get there. Bring the toys. I'm telling you now. Shout out to my sponsors, Denver Foos, Peak Tire and Wheel, Chili Shack, Denver Cabrones. It's going down. Get there. Okay, got a guy's going to be in the building. Johnny's hosting. Y'all don't know who Johnny is?
Shout out to Johnny.
And shout out to Cookies on Broadway, man, sponsoring this podcast. So
yeah.
You guys already know it is. All love.
You gave us the oop to them and form that relationship. That's another example. And I want to take the time to thank you. You know, you introduced us to Cookies, you introduced us to Johnny, you introduced us to that. And I mean, without you we wouldn't have this logo right up here in the corner right here.
Oh, that's what's up. Now I remember working at Flow, working on the radio. Neil was always like, I want to sponsor your mix show. And that's why the Sick Mix at Noon was always brought to you by Cookies.
Oh, okay.
And we went a long time with that mix show, 2 years straight, never got taken off the air. KS, give me a call. Let's get that back on the radio.
Right on.
You know what I mean? So, no, I thank everybody. And, for viewing today and taking the time. I know everybody's at work. You could probably watch this later on YouTube.
Yep.
But Denver Fools, thank you.
Right on, baby.
Love you,
thank
Betty.
you.
Love you, Abe.
Come down tomorrow to the Hangover, baby. Let's go.
Listen, Sunday, you can't get in the game because it's a lot. Go watch the game with Abe at Waldo's, okay? In Stapleton, Northfield. Make sure you're there early because if I don't get in the game, I'm going to be with Abe. That's what it is, man.
That's what's up.
Right on. We'll be out of here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Brooklyn's on Broadway over here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're gonna eat some of this delicious pizza now. Let's go.
Yeah, if you ain't tried the pizza here at Brooklyns, you're slipping. Let's go.
All right.